So yeah, I really want to know, black women, how do we air our grievances with you? How do we tell you that you're doing something wrong en masse? You know, because for years you've been able to talk about black men on national TV. We're talking Oprah, Donahue, big time shows, man. And today it's still happening where Lonnie Love is comfortable enough to talk about how black men are taught to cheat. How black men are cheaters. We get money, we cheat on our wives. Like,
in the black community, I'm gonna, I don't speak for the black community, but I do think that a lot of black men, they really don't know how to have true, faithful relationships.
Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy CJ100, back at you with another video. So, a question I have today, and this question is for black women. How do black men voice our displeasures with you? And I'm asking this question because I recently had a conversation with family, men in my family and some women in my family, and I've asked this question and I never get a straight answer. And Kevin Samuels is usually the person that has this conversation brought forth, because what's usually said about Kevin Samuels is that they don't like he's tearing down black women. He's verbally assaulting or verbally abusive to black women. And it's like, I remember them saying the same thing about the guy Tommy Sotomayor. In my city in Memphis, a guy named La Prada, they don't like the way he does it. Kevin Samuels doesn't call you bitches. Now he said it before, but he doesn't call you bitches. He's not very disrespectful. Now he's very blunt and very honest, but a lot of y'all say y'all want that and then you get it and it's an issue. So I asked this question and I never get a straight answer from men or women. But men will at least be like, shit, yeah, I might not like his delivery, but how do we ask these questions? How do we voice our displeasures without being told our mama black? We hate black women, we're gay. You know, all the ad hominem attacks, all the disrespectful words thrown in our way. We can't just voice how we feel without it being just so wrong to do. Like, we just hate our women, right? So we were having a conversation. It was on the 4th of July with my family. Shout out to my folks, man. And I had a cousin say, why y'all so hard on us? And it's like, well, first of all, I don't think I'm being hard on them. That's just my personal opinion. When it comes to men, I'm on men head harder, way harder. Like, I hold men way more accountable. But I do hold women accountable for the things that they do. And it seems to be a problem, especially in our community. And it's like, I mean, how do I do it? Because if I'm not telling you what you want to hear, or something that flatters you, or something that makes you feel good, it's an issue. And I can understand that, but it has to be done. So at what point do y'all stop the attacks and stop telling us we hate you? Knowing that hate is a very strong word. I don't know, man. I haven't got an answer to this question, but I'm gonna tell you what I think the answer is. The answer is they don't want to be called out. They don't want to be told something that they're doing wrong by a man. And we saw from Monique just talking about bonnets. Whether you agree or not, they got disrespectful with her. They told her she must hate black women. So if a black woman can't say it and a black man can't say it, who can? Is it white zaddy? Who white women? I mean, who can tell you something that you don't want to hear, but you need to hear? Who can tell you that? Y'all like Dr. Umar because he calls you queens every other word.
Talk to us more like Umar. The Prince of Pan-African. Big Papa's in the house. Run my donations. I mean, shout out to Umar. I ain't got no problem with the dude, but I think it's funny y'all keep coming over here asking everybody to talk like Umar. Queen Mother Garland, Cocoa Butter and Sea Moss Gold and shit.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
I'm not gonna do that. I call queens queens and kings kings. Everybody don't get that title because you have melanin in your skin. I'm not doing that. My boy Ted's Defy, we not doing that, man. Because there has to be some kind of precedent, some kind of criteria to what a queen and a king is. And y'all just feel the need to call yourselves that, and now the word is watered down, right? And this goes for men as well. I'm just speaking on women, but this goes for all sexes, all races, all creeds. So yeah, I really want to know, black women, how do we air our grievances with you? How do we tell you that you're doing something wrong en masse? You know, because for years you've been able to talk about black men on national TV. We're talking Oprah, Donahue, big time shows, man. And today it's still happening where Lonnie Love is comfortable enough to talk about how black men are taught to cheat. How black men are cheaters. We get money, we cheat on our wives. Like,
in the black community, I'm gonna, you know, I don't speak for the black community, but I do think that a lot of black men, they really don't know how to have true, faithful relationships. They think because they have money, because they have power, that they can treat women any kind of way.
Lonnie Love is saying things.
And that is something we need to work on. We need to work on that. That
together.
money and power does not mean that you can just do whatever you want to do.
I think sadly in so many cultures that is the whole machismo thing, like that goes across the board, but I'm gonna say...
No, it's not across the board, because what is happening is that we are still dealing with the point of slavery, and we are descendants of slavery.
Like, men with money don't do that. Not to say it's right, but let's just keep it real. Like, that's not a black thing, but it's only okay when you're doing it to black men. So I don't understand how I don't have a voice, and when I use my voice, I hate you. So I need an explanation. Anyway, it's your boy CJ100. Make sure y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you can get everything I drop as soon as it drops. You feel me? But yeah, just let me know. I really want somebody to answer this question and put me on something. Tell me something, because I apparently don't get it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It's your boy CJ100, 50% of the 5100 podcast, and I'll catch you at the next video. You dig.